Today I need to go out and buy a few everyday things, and my daughter is coming with me. While we're out, I thought I'd show you how much everyday items cost where I live in Bangladesh. I only have a short shopping list, but by the time we're back home, you'll see how far $1 can go. Nothing special is planned today. It's just a normal afternoon, a few small purchases, a little time with my daughter, and a look at what daily life here actually costs. Before we leave, I need to feed my aquarium fish. I bought this entire aquarium back in 2019 for about $10. That price included the glass tank, the gravel, the plants, and the basic decorations inside. The fish weren't included, though. I bought those separately over time. Prices have gone up since then, so it would probably cost more today, but at the time, it was a pretty affordable setup. I don't have a very large aquarium, but I enjoy having it at home. It doesn't take much time to look after, and it's nice to watch the fish swimming around during the day. We're leaving the apartment now. My daughter brought her kick scooter because she wants to ride it after we're done shopping. We don't have many things to buy today, so it shouldn't take very long. The plan is simple. We'll pick up a few things we need, let her ride her scooter for a little while, and then head back home. It's just an ordinary day, and these small trips are something we do quite often. Nothing is planned beyond that, but sometimes the most normal days are the easiest ones to share. One thing I like about this neighborhood is that there are small shops almost everywhere. Most of the time, I don't have to travel very far to buy everyday things. If I need bread, snacks, toiletries, or other basic items, there's usually a shop just a short walk away. That makes life a little more convenient. Instead of driving to a large supermarket, people often buy what they need from these local stores. Many of the shop owners know their regular customers because they see them almost every day.
Our first stop today is one of those neighborhood shops. I'm going to buy a loaf of sliced bread before we continue to the market. I'm buying a loaf of sliced bread from this shop. It costs about 20 cents, and I've bought bread from here many times before. The quality is good, and it's convenient because it's close to home. I like eating bread with peanut butter, especially for breakfast or as a quick snack. We already have peanut butter at home, so today I only need to buy the bread. Simple foods like this are very common in our house. When we want something quick, sliced bread is an easy option. There are enough slices in one loaf for all three of us, so it usually lasts for at least one meal. So that's our first purchase today. We've spent 20 cents so far. Next, we're going to walk to the nearby market because my daughter needs a new pair of socks. It's not far from our apartment, so we'll just walk there. Now we're heading to the nearby market to buy a pair of socks for my daughter. It's not very far from our apartment, so we can easily walk there. Most of the things we need are available within walking distance. A few minutes of walking is usually enough to reach the market. Something simple. My daughter already knows what she wants, so hopefully we won't spend too much time choosing. There are a few different colors and styles to choose from, but my daughter quickly picked the white pair she liked. The price is 30 cents, so we'll take this one. It's a simple purchase, but it's something she needed. So now we've bought the socks, and our total spending has reached 50 cents. 20 cents for the bread and 30 cents for the socks.
Our last stop is a small shop that sells different kinds of attar. There are quite a few fragrances to choose from, and my daughter wants to pick one for herself. After smelling a few different options, she decided on one she liked. It costs 30 cents, so we'll take that one. That finishes our shopping for today. We didn't buy many things, just a few items that we needed. So far, we've spent 80 cents in total, 20 cents for the bread, 30 cents for the socks, and another 30 cents for the attar. Everything we planned to buy is done now. It's my daughter's turn to have a little fun. She brought her kick scooter from home, so this is the part she was looking forward to. There isn't a park near our apartment where she can ride, so we have to use a street instead. We just choose roads where there isn't much traffic and stay careful while she's riding. She doesn't need a lot of space. Even a few minutes on her scooter makes her happy. While she rides around, I just walk nearby and keep an eye on her. We'll stay here for a little while, and then we'll start making our way back home. A group of children playing football in the street. This is a common sight around here. There aren't many open fields in this area, so children often play wherever they can find a little space. Streets with very little traffic become their playground, especially later in the day when there are fewer vehicles passing through. Of course, a proper field would be a much better place to play, but when there isn't one nearby, they simply make use of what's available. Watching them reminds me that children don't always need much to enjoy themselves. A football, a few friends, and a quiet street are enough to keep them busy for hours. We've spent enough time outside now, so it's time for us to head back home and have something to eat. We're back home now. Our shopping trip didn't take very long, and we managed to get everything we came for. Here's the loaf of sliced bread we bought earlier. There are plenty of slices in it. It's a simple meal, but it's quick, easy, and something we eat quite often. Now it's time to open the bread and make something to eat before we finish today's vlog. A few days ago, I ordered these 2 jars of peanut butter online. One is regular peanut butter and the other is chocolate peanut butter. I paid about $6 for both jars together. Since we already had them at home, today I only needed to buy the bread. I usually enjoy peanut butter with sliced bread because it's quick to prepare and works well for breakfast or a light snack. Today, we'll do the same. With the bread we bought earlier, we have enough for all 3 of us. It wasn't a big shopping trip, just a few things we needed for the house and for my daughter. We bought a loaf of sliced bread for 20 cents, a pair of socks for 30 cents, and a bottle of attar for 30 cents. That brings the total to 80 cents, which is still less than $1.
Of course, $1 won't buy everything, and prices are always changing, but I thought it would be interesting to show you what a normal shopping trip looks like where I live and how much some everyday items cost. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. If you like seeing ordinary daily life in Bangladesh, there will be more videos like this in the future. Thanks for spending part of your day with us, and I'll see you again in the next video.